Alright, y'all. So I heard of Corey, and like we doing a reaction to Corey allegations and Corey getting canceled. Um, I don't really watch Corey much, but like I respect him though. He got a good fan base, and let's see what's going on. They say he might get canceled, so let's see what's up.
Night, my entire timeline was jumping, talking
My
about a
shit was
YouTuber
jumping, bro.
named Corey
My Twitter.
Kenshin. Truthfully, I don't really know much about the guy, but he is factually one of the biggest creators on YouTube. It appears to me that he mainly makes gaming playthrough style videos, and people really seem to universally love him. The last time I can remember him really making headlines was when he was saying YouTube is racist or showed favoritism or something like that. Well, last night Corey found himself on the end of some allegations from an ex-girlfriend, and now a lot of his fans are turning their back on him, saying that this all seems completely out of character.
It's like whenever you whenever you become famous, or you have a or you have a fan base, they love you, but if you fuck up at all, they hate you. It's and like people act like famous people don't ever fuck up in life. Like we're all humans, bro. We all make mistakes. So it's crazy. It's crazy to really see how loyal, like how at first a lot of Corey fans was like, "Oh yeah, I'm loyal to Corey. He's back. He's back. He's back. Like I love Corey." Blah 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 blah. There's something like this comes out. Bro didn't even defend himself yet. I don't think. Now they talk about they hate Corey. Like, bro, come on, like, come on.
While others are obviously coming to his defense. So all of the information we have right now does come from the ex-girlfriend, who goes by the name Panda Ninja XX Official. And she posted 3 slideshows on TikTok, which she titles The Truth About Your Favorite YouTuber. Adding,
this shit
I'm not
for clout,
doing a
bro.
story time, I'm sharing what I lived. If it feels heavy, it's because it was. Also,
like, she trying to be all deep and shit and make it, like, all cute, bro, like, make it all like detailed, like bro. This is for clout.
Saying content warning, non-graphic, emotional,
like look at this shit,
abuse,
bro.
manipulation, narcissistic behavior, love bombing, gaslighting, illness-related trauma, emotional abandonment, and status-fueled cruelty. I mean, just based on the sheer amount of buzzwords she used here, I thought, god damn, this dude must have done some really bad shit.
Oh god, like the way she wrote that. You probably think like this nigga Corey beat her, or like it was a DV case, or it was like a pedo thing, or like a SA thing.
Starts out by saying that the world doesn't
like,
know
come on, bro.
Corey, and that he was hiding her from the world during the duration of their relationship. She even questions his religious acumen here. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. She goes on to say that Corey met her when she was at her lowest, and that he made her feel important. She also alludes multiple times to the idea that he ghosted her, or that he emotionally abused her, and that when she needed him the most, he was nowhere to be found. You treated my body, my heart, my time like they were things that you could shelve, and retrieve whenever it suited you. Like I only existed when you needed to feel wanted. And it seems like they had a complicated on and off relationship. She alludes to the idea that he apparently cheated on her in public, and then the next day someone told me they saw you in California with another girl. He goes on to claim that this was his sister, and she also says that this is when he stopped talking to her altogether. And then she goes on to say that this ruined her nervous system somehow, and over she questions his position as a role model on YouTube, and really the entire image that he presents in his content to his audience, claiming that part 2 would be even heavier. And honestly, this first post I really saw as a nothing burger. Like, wow, man has a relationship with a woman of age. Yes, maybe he led her on, or he knew he had her wrapped around his finger, but nothing criminal or even immoral to me. Now in part 2 we see some actual
It's like, bro, she trying to ruin this nigga's career because he played her. Like it's like he didn't really want her, so she trying to make it seem like he's this horrible person, bro. Like, That's some hateful shit.
Messages exchanged between the two of them. Apparently, they were communicating through Xbox quite a bit, which is insane to me, but I digress. Basically, it seems like after some time, Corey wanted to spin the block for a booty call, apparently making light of himself ghosting her in the past. You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck up your life some more. What? That was a joke, jeez. I was just asking. Now, she claims he did this spinning of the block because he knew he could still get her and that it would make him feel powerful. I mean,
But like, if he, what you mean? He knew he could still get you. Like, what does that mean? Like, if he's hurting you, and you know he playing you and shit, why are you going back? Why? So you're making him feel powerful by going back. That's making him feel powerful. So I don't get what, bro. I don't get it. Well, let me sub real quick.
She claims, though, that he somehow threw the fact that she was apparently assaulted in the past by someone else in her face in doing this. She says that he used her when he wanted sex, and he comes back and says that this wasn't the case and that he genuinely loved her, but that apparently during the time of their relationship, his life was all over the place. And
okay, so there's this one girl I was talking to. She was cool, she was quiet, she was straight, she was pretty, she was low key, right? Really smart, can hold conversations, cool, right? A little too cool. But anyway, she was cool. My life wasn't together yet. And I was like, I can't do it. And I ghosted, in a sense. I ghosted, but I didn't really ghost, but nigga fell back. So, but like, my life wasn't together yet. So I can understand is it right to do? No. But I can get where you're coming from. I get it. I can understand that. We almost all been there.
Despite previously claiming that she did not care about his money or status in the first part, she makes the assumption here that his life is all roses because he has money and fame, which obviously we've seen countless examples that that's not always the case. A lot of times more money, more status, well, it brings in a lot more problems for someone, especially mentally. And also, for the record, in her trying to expose him in this way, tells me that she is being very vengeful and really trying to turn his fans on him. I mean, just look at the way she titled this slideshow series. She was also trying to do like TikTok trends around the topic, which I'll get to here in a second. Now, apparently at some point this woman was diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously terrible. She says she was diagnosed all the way back during the pandemic, saying that she felt more alone than ever. And so she apparently reaches out to him, and she shares this single text from him, allegedly, where he says, "That was the most passive-aggressive cancer review ever." With absolutely no other context, we don't know what she said to him before that, how she said it, or how long it had been since they'd...
Man, he just told her how he felt. He was like, damn, that kind of passive aggressive. But we don't even know how she told him. So like, that's just making some shit up, right? That's just like, bro, like you're making something look like nothing. You're making something look like what it's not. Show us how you said it. Show us how you said it. Then we can judge his reply.
Even talked, claiming that seeing that text was harder than the diagnosis itself. I mean, come on. I mean, she's basically acting like he says, "Well, that sucks, bitch, kick rocks," and then blocked her. Like, there is truly not enough context here to make a judgment about one single text message. But she claims that that message showed his true character, and she even brings his mother into this, saying that he should know better because she went through something similar with cancer, which I think is so out of bounds and fucked up for her to say. Now, she claims she survived the cancer, thankfully, and this is where we move on to part 3, where she basically says that Corey was using other women in this way, where he never truly committed to them but liked to keep them around. She goes on and on about speaking her truth and holding Corey accountable, really painting the picture that what she's doing here is some brave act. And then she also shares this video of the two walking down a hallway where she says, "POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He only wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you."
I'm still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Kayak.
kayak. Why do people use kayak to
In 5
compare
seconds,
hundreds of
y'all
travel
can wait
sites
that.
at once?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish. You know.
Well,
I didn't hurt you. You're good.
Okay, so the way she was asking at the camera and smiling, it seems like she already knew he'd be doing that shit. And so so if she gave him permission to do that, that's cool, type shit. Because come on, I be with some shit like that, some freaky shit. My girl like, hey babe, when I'm asleep, I want you to kiss me and shit, or pull me or hug me and shit. I'ma do it. So maybe this shit, that's some shit right there. But if she did not give him permission at all, that's some weird shit. Now that's some weird shit. That's some creepy shit. If she did not give you permission, that's some weird shit.
Right?
what'd you do, Corey?
Don't worry about it.
Corey?
Good.
Corey, what did you do?
And yeah, I tell her, dog.
Look, the camera out of my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of Nami Vlog.
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
Now, don't get me wrong, that was some weird shit he said about watching her in her sleep
it's some
and
weird
doing
shit.
something. But granted, these are two people whose relationship seemed very immature, toxic, and downright strange. Also, while editing this video, I found this clip where she was being interviewed on TikTok Live last night, and she talks about the things that Corey said in that clip, making it pretty clear that she knew it was a joke.
Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be that
Sheesh.
dumb to think that
But people are that dumb though.
Yep. Hey, people for sure that dumb. Like even like I said, even though she's in the video, she's laughing, she's joking about it. They're joking with each other and shit, right? Some people can tell, oh yeah, they're joking. But some people have trauma who might really went through some shit like that and they're traumatized. So to them, that's not joking. They're like, oh shit, I went through that. She's going through that. Blah 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 type shit. So you gotta really let people know, like, I was joking, or even you gotta let people know.
Well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But if you guys read the point of view on there, I never said that that was the essay video.
That video in particular, she posted it because it was a nice moment, a nice one. Like, can y'all listen? That is what she just said.
They hear.
What's wrong with you?
Bro, the internet hears and sees what it wants.
I literally just said that.
She did also post this video trying to capitalize on the TikTok trend.
Bacon avocado.
I mean, come on, guys. You cannot tell me that this isn't at least a little bit about clout or revenge.
Man.
I mean, at the end of the day, it really just seems like Corey was playing the fields, having fun with a couple of different girls. Yes, maybe some of them thought that it was something more serious, but either way, the guy did not do anything illegal. He had a fully consensual relationship with this woman. This is something that she said during a TikTok live just last night.
Between me and Corey. Like,
Y'all are...
the essay
God,
happened to me when I was younger.
a whole
And
different
we're not-
person.
and it has nothing to do with him. Like, and I said that many times in my letter. I never said it. You guys kind of assume because of his wording in the video that that he's saying something weird, like, but he was being playful and he was like saying like things like
Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
saying that.
like
laugh,
he being
like,
playful for sure.
like, that's something we both laughed at. Like, that's something that didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But and I'm gonna say this again. I never said he SA'd me. I never said he SA'd me. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it
bro,
one
that
more
shit
time for
that shit don't
everybody.
jump
never said
around,
that.
bro.
I know, like, you know, because you've been talking about it, you've been saying it over and over again. They're not listening because,
Yeah, even bro,
like, some of these people,
like I said, bro, the internet hears and sees what it wants. Even she's saying he didn't do anything, but people out there are gonna be like, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You're a victim. You're a victim. She's like, no, I'm not. They're like, yeah, you are. Shit crazy out here.
like don't have a brain, obviously.
So yeah, it was kind of just one of those things where it was really none of our business. Nor do I really give a shit if someone I watch for entertainment leads people on in their personal life.
Yeah,
I mean, as
it's
long
their
as he wasn't
personal
doing
life.
anything illegal or immoral, like I said earlier, I guess I just kind of think, who cares? Like, even the messages that she showed, they were either out of context or they seemed to be blown way out of proportion, like when he was merely joking around. Or saying something else that we truly have no idea what prompted that response.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, like, how he chooses to present himself in his professional life, in his videos and his streams, is really his choice. Like, honestly, the way she set this entire thing up, you would think he was out here on some Diddy shit, or maybe
Oh,
like
God,
some
I think it was some
Minecraft
crazy
YouTuber
shit,
activity,
bro.
but it was really none of that. I don't know, it's just crazy.
That's all I'm like, but the shit she's saying make it seem like he was out here on some, like, ruthless shit. Like, he was out here traumatizing people.
To me, because when I saw this last night, the way that people were talking about it on Twitter, the way his fans were reacting, you would think this guy...
Oh, yeah, bro. Also, with my bad for keep stopping it, but also with the fans, too, man. Like, with Corey fans, it was everybody was cheering when this nigga came back. That's how I really found out about Corey. Like, I heard of him, but I didn't know he was that fucking big. I did not know that until everybody was talking about him making a cut. He was coming back. I look at this dude page. I'm like, damn, this nigga huge. He got a couple mil under his belt. And but like he has a good content too. He got really good content. And I see why everybody like him. But like for his fans just to switch up like that, bro, and I don't think he even defended himself yet. It's like well, yeah, it's not a surprise, but it's crazy to me.
Did like the absolutely worst thing in the world when it
Like,
really just seemed
that
like
shit
maybe he
wild,
played
bro.
this girl with very loose evidence. I don't know, maybe I'm fucked up, maybe I'm seeing it wrong, maybe you guys will disagree with me in the comments, but
It's what it is.
nothing about what he did here screams like, oh, this guy needs to be canceled to me. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this topic down below. If you're out there and you're a big fan of Corey, let me know down below if this changes the way you feel about him. Are you gonna stop watching his content? I mean, to me, this is just like a modern part of dating. Is
Yeah,
it
it's
wrong
life,
to
bro.
ghost
We
people?
all did
Yeah,
it.
but is it like illegal? Absolutely not.
If you all
But
did
either
shit
way, I
like
do
this,
want to
bro.
thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other allegations out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
All right, y'all, like and subscribe.